All right, folks. Welcome to the Abundant Will podcast, episode 7. It's been a busy week. um, had a lot going on. We had sectionals for my daughter, which is like playoffs for tennis as a senior. And she made it through the first round and got knocked out at the second round. But I mean, her record was, I think she only lost 2 games all season, so it was pretty good. It was pretty fun. And then last night we had senior night at the school for band and stuff, and they walked us out on the field and she said what her goals were after she graduated high school and stuff like that. So it was cool, and it was a real busy week this week. I had a lot of text messages and running around that I had to do for the hospital. So we'll get into that here in a minute. So if you're catching this for the first time or just started following along, I had a liver and kidney transplant when I was 9 years old. And when they did my liver and kidney transplant, my kidneys weren't like bad enough yet to where they needed dialysis, but they were getting there. So when they did my liver transplant, they just added an extra kidney. So I have 3 kidneys right now inside of me. And I went to the hospital in January just for like a regular checkup, and they did my blood work, and me and Jill are at the restaurant eating breakfast, and I get a call, and it's like, get back here right away, your blood work's all messed up. Come to find out after tests and things like that, my kidney just stopped working. I've had it for 30 years and stopped working, so I need another one. So I've been on dialysis ever since, and I've been going through the motions and whatever I have to do to get a transplant. So last week, I think I did an episode on like Tuesday or something like that. But so Tuesday of last week, it was Jill and Pat, and they are the only two that have had all the testing done and are approved for transplant, either for me or for someone else, because if they don't match me, they can say if they want to, they could put it in a kidney donation program where their kidney will go to somebody who matches them, and I'll get a kidney that matches me better. So both of them are in that program. And then Thursday last week, my parents, my mom and dad, went for testing, and they completed all that. And so Thursday, I just asked them how it went. They said it went good. They said everything was fine. I think my dad matches me and my mom matches me, but sometimes, like, my parents are older, obviously, right? They're like in their 60s and stuff like that. So the doctor said, you may not want, you may want to like wait it out and maybe get a kidney from somebody who is your age, so it would last longer. So I don't have to go through this again, because I've already gone through it twice, and I'm going to go through it a third time. So, but yeah. So, Thursday was all done with my parents. They are in the in the kidney exchange program too. So if not, it's not an exact match to me, then hopefully they could find a match with somebody else. But here's the update. So I got a couple text messages from the hospital through the Northwestern app, and the first one, I think it was Tuesday, and this is what it said. It said, "Good afternoon, William. I hope you're doing well. The living donor team reached out and is requesting you have anti-B liters drawn. This is blood work, will help them determine if there's a possibility you could receive a transplant from a blood type B donor. At your earliest convenience, please head to the lab and have this sample drawn. Fasting is not required." So as soon as I got that, I was at work. I was like, I gotta go, man. I'm going. I started crying, man. I mean, it's a lot, and the only person I know that's blood type B is Jill. So I know that they were trying to see if me and Jill matched or something. And so I went to the hospital. I got my blood drawn, and then I'm texting like Pat, and I'm like, "Hey man, did you get anything from Northwestern?" No. I called Jill. I'm like, "Hey, did you get anything from Northwestern?" She goes, "No." I called my mom and dad. They didn't get anything either. So I'm like, okay. So then I don't know, I think it's like Wednesday night. I was just sitting there, and I'm like, all right, well, I guess we'll find out tomorrow. So then Thursday comes, and then I get this text message, and it says this: "Thank you for getting your lab drawn. Good news. The living donor team alerted me that they may have found a match for you through the kidney pair donation kidney swap program. They would like you to have an initial cross match drawn to determine how well matched you are. I know you just had your lab drawn the other day. I apologize for the timing. Would it be possible for you to have this lab drawn before Wednesday next week, 10/22. This lab is time sensitive as it needs to be drawn with a certain time frame from when the donor has their sample drawn." So when I got that, I was like, okay, well, I'll go straight to the hospital and do whatever you guys need to do. So I did, and that was Friday, and I haven't heard anything yet. So I'm just kind of, I think I might have to wait until 10/22 maybe. I don't know if that's because it says in here, it says this lab is time sensitive as it needs to be drawn within a certain time frame from when the donor has their sample drawn. So I know that they do testing at the hospital on Tuesdays and Thursdays for like if you wanted to donate an organ, that's when they do it. They do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and they have like, I don't know, 10 to 20 people come in, and it moves like a machine, dude. You go from one area to the next area and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know if whoever they have in mind needs, if like they need to be tested, and they're being tested like Monday or Tuesday, because I also know that the transplant team meets every Wednesday to go over like the cases and who's going to get a transplant and who's on the list and yada yada yada. So yeah, and I just want to say, I mean, if you guys have been watching since the beginning, I told you that this was going to happen because I knew it in my bones, and I took every action that I could take to make my abundance happen, which what I want for abundance is a happy and healthy kidney. And then obviously, like I've said before, then we got plans to move to Kentucky and things like that. But this is what I'm telling you, man. Whatever you want to achieve, you can achieve it. I mean, think about this, okay? So I started this journey in January of this year. So it hasn't even really been a year yet, and I'm getting messages that say, hold on. Good news. The living donor team alerted me they may have found a match for you through the kidney donation pair program. So, I mean, they're looking. And if this person isn't a match, which I don't even know why they would ask me to go there and take like the cross match stuff if it wasn't already like pretty sure, you know what I mean? Because I am a very kind of special case, just because, I mean, besides the fact that I've had a liver and a kidney transplant already, I've had a couple blood infusions, and that's got a lot to do with getting a transplant because you know, like certain antibodies and things like that with people. You're getting blood from somebody else. You're putting somebody else's blood in you. So it complicates things a little bit. And not only that, I mean, I've been told my whole life that I have a very big spleen, and my platelets are another thing that's low. Like my platelets aren't always where they need to be, which I think is like 150,000. I think that's like the normal number, and mine's probably somewhere around like, I don't know, 40 maybe on a good day, you know. So and that's just because I mean, my kidney isn't healthy and working right. I mean, if my kidney was healthy, I think I'd be probably around like 60, 70, 80, but I've never been, I've never had the full amount of platelets ever that you're supposed to have. So, so yeah, I'm feeling, very, very, very grateful. I finally feel like I could breathe a little bit, and I just kind of want to tell you guys, like, okay, so, you know, this podcast, it's about, you know, trying to acquire our abundance, whatever your abundance is to you, whatever that means for your life, whatever goals, whatever dreams you have, right? That's what we're trying to accomplish here. And I'm not saying, all I'm saying is that I've done the research. I've read into the stuff. I know what I'm talking about a little bit here. I know what I'm doing a little bit, not a lot. But my point is that I'm still human, man. I still have strong emotions and worries and concerns and things like that. And, you know, sometimes sometimes you get stuck in your head, and especially with going through something like a organ transplant, or you're being sick, or you got cancer, or I mean, whatever it is, man, whatever kind of medical anything that you're going through, you know how hard it is to keep a positive mindset through this, dude. Let me tell you, it is one of the toughest things that you will ever do, but you have to do it because there's no other option. Because if you don't maintain a positive mindset, or a mindset of the only thing that's real in this world is love, and if you can't keep that, then this shit is going to eat you alive, dude. It will. And the doubt and the fear and the worry and all that. And that's why I started this, because I mean, all I want to do is help people, inspire people. If you're going through organ transplant, or need an organ transplant, or maybe you want to donate an organ to a loved one, I mean, whatever it is, it's just what I'm trying to say here is, I understand how hard it is to maintain a positive mindset and a good vibration, and speaking well, and good frequencies and things like that, especially like let's say you get a call from a doctor, and you were hoping for your blood work to be here and it's completely on the other side, or something like that, and you get news like that, and then you're wondering, you're like, what's going on here? I'm trying my best to have a positive attitude. I'm meditating. I'm trying to keep myself on a good vibration, a good frequency. What's going? Sometimes it's just life, dude, and sometimes not everything works out how you want it to work out. The universe has got a a way bigger plan, and that's like before when I said, you just take the small action steps you can. Try not to meddle in it so much, and watch the magic happen, because it will. And I know it will. I know it will, because I've experienced it and I've been through it, and this is confirmation itself with the text message of good news. We may have found a match for you through the kidney donation program. I mean, dude, when I got that news, I couldn't breathe. I couldn't say anything. My mom called me right away, because I just sent like the link to me and my family and everybody were all in like one group text message, so I sent it there. And I mean, I couldn't even pick up the phone. I couldn't even talk, man. I was just blown away. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I haven't heard of anybody like I don't know of anybody who had a kidney transplant quite this fast. I've known people, I mean, I think a couple years is the last. I knew a guy at work, I think his name was Mike. I know he needed a kidney transplant. I know he's got one now, but I remember he was walking around for a couple years needing a kidney. Now I don't know if he had like a donor for him, or what hospital he went to, or anything like that, but I'm just saying that for getting sick in January and starting this process in January to now, that's pretty quick. I mean, seriously, it is. And I just, I want to tell you guys, man, anything is possible. You guys have the power. We are all creators. We're all gods. We all have a fractal of God within every single cell of our body. So we have the power to create our realities, and we can do that, and we can do it through meditation and through maintaining a good vibration and being on a love frequency and loving everybody and your neighbor and everything and having respect for everything, because everything is alive. So yeah, so I got some books here that I wanted to show you guys and kind of tell you guys, just give you some keys of, dude, if you look into the stuff like I'm telling you to, you will see what I'm telling you is the truth. Or thus far, what I found as the truth. I'm sure it'll change as I keep digging and keep going, but thus far, this is where we're at. So, oh, and real quick, I just wanted to say, I know this is just kind of like a quick little update, and I got some books here I want to show you guys and tell you guys to check out, and where you can find good information and stuff like this. But just to let you know that later today, Jill and I will do another episode, and it'll just be an episode for married couples that are going through the shit that we've gone through. I mean, we've been through it all, man. We've been through addiction together. My addiction, not hers. We've been through custody battles, anything you could think of, man. Me and Jill, we've been through it, and now we're going through this together because she's willing to give me a kidney if necessary, which I can't believe, and I'm just totally grateful for. So I'm kind of excited, and I'm looking forward to this episode. Jill really doesn't want to be on YouTube or anything like that, but I told her, I was like, look, just do one episode with me. We'll talk about the kidney stuff and whatever else we went through, but I mean, it could help married couples somewhere. I know some other married couples going through this, whether it's the reverse and the wife is sick and the husband is helping, or vice versa, or whatever. But I know there's somebody out there who would love to hear it and who could use it, and that's what we're here for. So let me start showing you some of these books that I'm just gonna make a suggestion, dude. If you want to do some research and you want to know what's really going on, this is it, because you have the power, and religion and politics, all they want to do is keep you in a fear, low state vibration frequency where nothing ever works out for you ever, because you're just full of fear and you have no idea what's really even happening. Okay? And just one more other thing before I get into these books. There's a couple that I don't have here, but I'm just going to throw it out there. If you are going through any kind of medical sickness or situation, or anything medical, any kind of sickness, any whatever, two books that I would highly, highly, highly recommend is You Are the Placebo, Joe Dispenza, and I think it's Supernatural, which is also Joe Dispenza. I would definitely get those two books, because there's just tons of good information in there, and how you are. I mean, we are a part of Source, so all we have to do is access it, and our power is unlimited, and we can do whatever we want. And I just want to say, like, if you are trying to create your life of abundance, and you can create the feeling of love and grateful and being grateful and walk in that and treat everybody you run into with love and respect and decency, and you can live on that vibration, then your future is rushing towards you. The more that you conjure up the feeling, the more that you walk in it, the more consistent you are, the more that your future, you're just pulling it to you. Okay. All right. So the first book is Secret Teachings of All Ages, Manuel P. Hall. Good book, dude. I mean, this guy's got tons of books, and every book he has is like this, dude. And the information in it is, it's mind blowing. All right, so that's the first one. I kind of try and maybe go in order a little bit, but I don't know about that. Okay, so okay, hold on one sec. The next one, or the next two, the Complete Apocrypha, all 50 lost books of the Bible, okay? The Nag Hammadi, definitely 100% you have to read this, dude. Nothing but good information in there. They tried to hide this. They tried not to make this public. I forget exactly when they found the Nag Hammadi scriptures. Damn, I can't remember the year, and I'm not gonna say because I don't want to be called a fool on the internet. Okay, so then we have okay, yeah. Then we have these, okay? So the Book of Enoch. All right. You got to know about it, dude. You have to. This is what I don't understand about and I'm not knocking anybody or anything. You do you, whatever you want to do. I have no problem with it. I'm just saying that like Christians and stuff, you know, they hear about Jesus and then they fall in love with Jesus, and then they don't ever look past anything. It's like Jesus, that's it. Nothing else matters. No other information is needed. No nothing. And it's like, what? I don't understand that. Like, how can you not research or check it? I mean, you're betting your eternity on this, right? Your eternity. That's what you're betting on this. And you're not even going to read or look into anything else? That's just wild to me. But anyway, so the Code of Hammurabi. Okay, these books are not big, dude. This book is 60-something pages, all right? The Epic of Gilgamesh. All right? That book is 130 pages. I mean, dude, you could read these in an hour. Adapta's Descent. Gotta know about it, dude. This one's 7, or this one ain't even that. It's 60 pages, dude. And they're like this. Look at. Man, why is that? Okay, yeah, there you go. I mean, come on, dude. You could read that. You could read that while you're waiting in the waiting room to get your blood work done or something. The Enuma Elish. Gotta read it. You gotta know about it. Okay. Atrahasis. All of this stuff, man. All of it is very, very, very good information. Okay? This one too. The Hermetic Principles, Hermetic Philosophy. I mean, this book is 130, 40 pages. The Bhagavad Gita, awesome. I mean, and look at this, okay? So they have it in here in so many different languages, but like it's only, you know what I mean? It's only English for a paragraph or so. And then, yeah, you just read through it. I mean, this stuff is... The information in here is just... Okay. And then, so this one, The Heart of Awareness. The Ashvada Gita. I mean, look at this, dude. It doesn't take a lot to read this, okay? And once you do, you're going to want to read it again. Because the information in there is... It's phenomenal. Okay, now, one more thing before I get out of here, and I will see you guys later with Jill. So, when I was telling you about meditation and, you know, getting in the state, and like I said, if you're just starting meditation and things like this, your body is going to fight you. Your mind is going to fight you. It's just... it's like a dog, man. You got to just slowly train it and you'll get there, I promise. But if you want to get there and get there good, these two books, I've showed you guys this before. The Secret of the Golden Flower. This book tells you exactly how to access, I guess, whatever you want to call it, the Kundalini, the Christ oil, the whatever, so that you can heal and bring your cortisol back up, your immune system back up. I mean, you have the power to heal yourself. I'm telling you. I know you do. I know I do. We do. It's a guarantee. I know it. Okay? So, if you really want to get into meditation, I highly suggest it, because meditation is where it's at. Okay? The Secret of the Golden Flower. And then, Autobiography of a Yogi. By, I'm not even exactly sure how to pronounce his name. Parahamsa Yoganda. Great book, man. This one will take a lot. This one's going to take a while to read. This one and the Manuel P. Hall book. Yeah. There's, man, the information and Manly P. Hall, man, he is top notch, dude. Him and Jordan Maxwell, I check into his stuff too. Man, great stuff. Smart, very intelligent individuals that have done the research and have, I mean, they got it. They got all the facts, man. They back them up. So, yeah, I kind of wanted to just pop in, say I'm sorry I didn't get an episode out this week. It's just been a busy week. We had a lot going on, but we are living abundantly, man, and we're making our way. And hopefully I got a match on the way, and hopefully everything works out, and by Wednesday I'll get a phone call with a date, and we'll have my transplant date, hopefully. That would be amazing, because I'm tired of being like locked down by dialysis. I mean, we're starting 610s, working 610s Monday at work, and it's like, all right, that's fine. I could use the money. It's all good. But as soon as I get off to work, I have to come home and hook up, because if I don't have enough time to hook up to take it off in the morning and get to work on time, because dialysis takes 8 hours. So yeah, I'm just I've had enough of it. I'm ready for the transplant. I'm ready for this. Everything, I know everything's gonna work out, and everything is falling in place, and everything is coming to me, and everything's going to be wonderful. I know that. It's just I want it now. But patience, and everything will be all right. So thank you guys. Thanks for all the support. Thank you for liking all the videos. If you guys are new here, please subscribe, because as soon as I get 50 subscribers, I could go live, man. We're close, man. We only need 12 more. Just 12 more. Come on, folks. All right, let's get going here, man. Let's spread this around, man. Let's get some people in here. I mean, I would love to hear from somebody who's going through like an organ transplant, or a sickness or something, or somebody who would need some help or some encouragement or anything, man. I'm here for it, man. Like I said, I'm here for you guys, man. This is the point of the podcast, so we can create a community of love and people who help each other and lift each other up, instead of putting each other down. So that's where we're at, and that's what we're trying to do. So all right, guys, I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. I will see you later on another video with Jill, and we'll get into some stuff on that one. All right, well, thank you.